Inertia. Inertia is an education consultancy organization, and this is the first consultancy organization of its type, and they address a major gap in Sri Lankan education system. So let's see the problems of the prevailing education system of Sri Lanka. Most of the times, students in prevailing school system of Sri Lanka just follow courses, but they do not know what they can do with the education they get from the school system, and they have no idea what options they have in addition to the regular school curriculum they study in the school system, and they have no idea what sort of soft skills they will require when they go to the job market in future, and they do not know what sort of a demand they have out there in the market for the field they study. So these are the gaps that will be bridged by this organization called Inertia. So Inertia is an education consultancy organization. One of their main objectives is to eliminate the prevailing myths in the current education system in Sri Lanka. For an example, most of the students think if they do not become a doctor, if they do not become an engineer or an accountant, there will not be a future for them. So they do not know the other options available for them. This is one of the myths in Sri Lankan education system that will be addressed by Inertia. Inertia allows the students to think new and identify all the possible options available in their education path, and they will be providing one-to-one consultants for individual students, and these consultants will help them to plan their future education path. Also, Inertia offers soft skill development programs for their members, and this will definitely help them to meet the requirements of job market when they follow their career in future. Inertia always promotes a balanced approach in education. Inertia does not guide the students just to follow the books, but also they encourage students to do more and more sports and to engage in more and more extracurricular activities, and also to develop all the skills that they will require in future. In the meantime, Inertia networks with multiple education institutes to offer the best education solutions for its members. And this organization is affiliated to a panel of professionals and academic consultants who will guide the entire Inertia program. This is kind of the heart of this entire organization. So the primary objective of Inertia is to help Sri Lankan students to identify the best education paths available for them while improving their soft skills to meet the requirements of job market in future. So let's take a look at the financial overview of this particular company. So as you can see, in the first year we cannot expect profits in this company because there will be some fixed cost in the first year that cannot be recovered from earnings. So the first year's objective of the company is to expand the student base. So from the second year onwards, this company can expect profits little by little. So by the fourth year, so the expected level of revenue of this company is somewhere above 60 million rupees, and the net income by that time will be about 25 million per year. So considering these predictions, so we can value this company somewhere in between 40 to 60 million, and the funding requirement of the company is 6 million, and the founders of this company are willing to offer 30% of an equity stake for an investor who would invest this 6 million in this company. So let's take a detailed look at the investment opportunity here. So in the first table you see the ROI computation. So this return on investment has considered all the future cash flows and has considered the offered stake for the potential investor. So this ROI is actually the ROI of the potential investor, not for the entire company. So whoever who invests 6 million in this company will basically get a 60% of an ROI. So that is the expectation. In the second table you can see the dividend plan of the company. So in the first year there won't be dividends because there won't be profits in the first year, but from the second year onwards, little by little, so you can expect dividends out of this company. So as I already mentioned, the offered stake for the 6 million is 30% with one board seat, and the ROI is 60%, and here the minimum investment from an individual investor is 1.5 million rupees. So let's see why you should consider Inertia as a good investment opportunity. Firstly, Inertia is the first Sri Lankan organization of its type, and they have already registered 25 students for their curriculum, and they have a skillful team and a panel of professionals and academic consultants who provides guidance to this organization. And the high competition in prevailing education market in Sri Lanka increases the requirement of Inertia's service to the market. And also Inertia has engaged with APN, and APN will be providing financial and strategic consultancy services for this organization throughout the early stage of this business. So these are the key investment considerations that you can consider before you make your investment decision. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any more questions, you can reach us.